What's up, guys? Good morning. We are here in Wahiawa. We've got two epic shoots today. So the first shoot is going to be this amazing, it's called the Keiki Construction Event. Keiki means little kid, here in Hawaii, and super stoked. We got some cool interviews. Can't wait to show you that. And then also a tattoo shop, and they're making some really cool tattoos. So very, very different shoots. Excited to kind of show you the different energies, the different methods to create the content. How's it going? Good morning. How are you? How's it going?
I'm getting from my sister.
Yeah, that's the boss, right?
I think you've seen her out there on the golf cart.
Oh yeah, was that her?
Yeah.
Got it. So I'm just gonna start doing some general event coverage. Is that cool?
I'll let her know. Tell
her I'm in pink. It's hard to miss. Check this out. So sick. Oh, they got a train? Come on now. A train being pulled by a bobcat? Oh, yeah, dude. Got For My Family brand with the bus. Val's my boy. Good dude, good family, sick clothes. And I love the pink. Check that out, that's so sick. I know, so sick. Gotta see, these guys have a merch bus. Dude, what's up? How you doing, man? I saw your bus. I'm making a vlog. I wanted to highlight you, big dog. Dude, it looks good. I love the pink. We got a collab. Let's do it. I trade you one of these, dude. Come on.
Oh, that's your favorite.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for this forever.
On the side, Kathy.
Sorry, brother. Is this where everyone's getting the hats? Yeah. All right, okay. Oh, what up, big dog? Max Gaines! Of course you're here, dog. How you doing, man? You have ascended from the Big Island to bless us, dude. Yeah, dude, this is amazing. Sure, yeah. What's the main page this will be posted from?
So on the Max Gaines.
This is gonna, okay, got it.
Yeah, so we post on our page.
Got it, okay, cool.
With Kaimana. So
got it.
You have her page, Polymama.
Polymama,
Yeah,
got it. Okay, got it. Because I'm making you guys the same day edit today.
Yeah.
Drone, all that stuff. Perfect. So, okay, I want to make sure I get it all right. Dude, game on. Well, I'll find you in a bit with a microphone. Oh, we're matching. Let's go.
What's your name?
B, letter B.
I'm Jen.
Jen, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so when we're shooting, I'm getting two types of things: A-roll and B-roll. A-roll is people talking the story, right? Think about like a newscaster at their desk. That's A-roll. B-roll is whatever footage it cuts to, right? That helps you kind of visualize the story. But A-roll tells the story with typically words or like graphics. So I've shot like an hour of B-roll, at least, drone, all that stuff. It's all B-roll. And now it's time to put a little bit of story to it. And so I'm gonna go find my buddy Max Gaines, find my client, just do some interviews with the microphones. How are you? I'm gonna throw this on you real quick. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing.
Awesome, perfect. Yeah. So
Right. Now for drone at events, you usually want to try to first get permission. Second of all, check the airspace laws, regulations. And then third, I like to sneak away. I don't really want to be around people while I got a drone up in the air and I've got a headset on. Let's flip it. Okay, so when I shoot anything, including drone, I'm doing both photo and video. And I don't really want to keep alternating between modes. When I'm shooting on the ground, that's fine. Sometimes, you got the moment. But with drone, I have a little bit more control. So I typically do one fly through with photo. And that's kind of where I scout it out, where I get an idea of where all the action is. I plan out my routes, and then I go back with video and I blast through. I'll switch, like right now I'm gonna go ahead and switch by holding on the record button, switches to video. And then I do the full second pass with video, hitting like object to object to object. So I'm editing in my brain and I'm saying, okay, I'm speed ramping in between this to this to this. So, you know, the most interesting way to fly an FPV drone is point A to B to C to D. And then just plan on the editor speed ramping their way through it. And, you know, I save all dangerous tricks and stuff, like flying through little holes or whatever, until the very, very, very end, just to make sure that I got the footage. And, you know, we want to make sure we get all the baseline photo, video, everything before we do anything crazy with the drone. Just finished drone, and then the client just called my producer, who's off-site but on the ball, and asked her to have me meet at the front so we can go do some interviews.
Sorry.
Okay, how do you make the little flower?
Mill it.
What do you mean mill it?
That's the secret.
Try
So like on down?
Yeah. Fine.
While we're up here, I would be remiss if I did not mention my boy John owns a business called Dip and Drip. It's super, super close to here, Center Island. I've been there. It's a contrast therapy place where you do like a sauna, cold plunge, and he's got this huge sauna, super cool. John's one of our videographers at Vitamin B Studios. We got a bunch of highly trained videographers. He's the man. Check out Dip and Drip, Center Island, Oahu. It's the best way to rejuvenate if you're right here, Center Island. Just finished, an hour and a half. So the shoots that I do are 90 minutes max typically, unless somebody books me for a day. It's about as much as my ADHD can handle, but I'm also fast and efficient enough that, you know, just switching cameras so often that I'm able to get photo, video, and kind of everything. Now I did promise this client a same day edit, typically for events, right? If you give it to them like 2 weeks later, it's not nearly as cool as if you drop something the same day. And so the way I balance it is I give them the photos, I speed edit the photos. So I'm gonna bus home real quick, speed edit the photos, and then from there, I'm going to make a same day recap banger video. I'll play it on this channel so you can see what I made for them, that they can post and collab everybody and hopefully go viral today, right? Because there's no time like the present. All right, so in between shoots, I've got about an hour and a half, an hour turnaround time as I call it. What's up? So, step one is I gotta start transferring the footage real quick. And then step two is I gotta walk my very cute dogs. And step three, I try to, at least for 30 minutes, completely detach my brain, whether that's reading a book, playing a video game, just try to detach if I can. It's almost like cleansing my palate in between creative things, kind of switching tracks and having some personal time in between. I would like to point out the superpower, honestly, of any great videographer has to be organization. It doesn't matter how creative you are if the SD card or the footage never makes it anywhere. It doesn't matter how creative you are because no one's ever going to see it. For me, it's about a reliable system. It's about making sure that I just have like these cords here. I have these I just invested one time in high-speed connectors where nothing goes on the computer. Everything goes on solid-state drives through the high-speed USB-C, including my drone. I'm going to go ahead and attach it here to the. I just have this high-speed USB-C. I bought a bunch of these cables, and it just keeps my workflow like super, super efficient, so that as I get into the edit bay, I'm spending minimal time doing transfer, but maximum time doing the creative part. Time for the best part of the day. Hello. Okay, so this is a good time to explain the way that my packages work. So Vitamin B Studios, right now we're based in Hawaii. However, we kind of have a base in Vegas. We've got a coming soon base in Utah as well. So I operate in between all three of those locations. Mostly in Hawaii, I live near Waikiki. And there's two packages that we offer, regardless of where. One is what we just did, so a single content creation session where basically it's a 90-minute shoot. You're gonna get 15 reels and 30 photos, pretty much whatever we can capture in 90 minutes. And then we deliver to you in your very own customized Google Photos album. So we've helped, over what, 200-300 local businesses here in Hawaii to, tell their story through social media. And so if you have like a virtual assistant, or you have a team, or you just want to post yourself, but you just need somebody to come in, ask the questions, make the content, then that's kind of where the single video session comes in. And then we also have what we're about to go do, which is our monthly subscription package. And so that is where you get everything I just described, which is that 90-minute session. But then we also post it for you Monday, Wednesday, Friday to all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, simultaneously. So we post for you and we make it. So that's for like a more hands-off business owner. We plan all the content. We have what we call a production sheet. And so we have producers here at Vitamin B Studios that will put together like the production sheet. They'll research the business and they'll kind of put together a bunch of questions, shot ideas to give, whether it's me or a different videographer, a pretty solid idea of what story we're going to tell. And of course that is fully based on what the client wants and what they've expressed. Does social media work for small businesses? It totally does. I think that social media is a long-term play. It's not going to be like a commercial where you make the commercial and then play it at the Super Bowl and then look at your sales skyrocket over the next week. It's more of a marathon than a sprint. And so I tell people to, think of it that way, right? It's going to take time, but you're slowly telling your story, right? It's like making a movie, but you're telling your story 30 seconds to a minute at a time through an easily digestible reel, as opposed to making an entire 3-hour movie about your business. And so our job is to kind of get in there and find the story and direct it. And so just edited and delivered the same day edit to the client, so they can go ahead and share that on Instagram. They can invite Vitamin B Studios and all the other people into it as a collaborator. And that way they have something timely right now today to drop. And then I'll have my editing team kind of take the rest of the reels, and because I am doing a lot more interviews, and they're going to go ahead and chop that up, deliver that within 10-15 days. And so that way we got something today, and then we can actually do it right. I'm just going to keep moving, so I'm going to play that for you right now, and I'm going to head over to Coral City Tattoo, which is our next shoot. Let's go.
You are actually at the Keiki Construction Event. This is our 2nd annual. The reason why we do this is that blue collar is an industry that's overlooked. So many kids that don't have options out there after high school. This is a field you can get into, even in agricultural. So for me, having this event open to the public, free, this is what we're about, what Kanakas are about.
This event is a free event for the community and kids, where we bring out heavy equipment, tractors, skid steers, bulldozers, excavators. We basically teach the kids how to operate equipment for free. So it's open to the community. It's a great family event. It's a great hands-on learning experience to help reintegrate the younger generations and youth back into the trades. We've lost a lot of that in schools, auto shop, home ec, wood shop, all that kind of stuff, right? So it's a great way to get the kids off the electronics, back out into the community, and get to experience hands-on, right? Seeing something, like seeing a stage machine is one thing, but actually getting in it and being able to operate it, a whole nother experience. So it's something they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
Come here and showcase what we can do for the community and for our vendors alike.
This event is to support the kids to get off of their iPads, disconnect, come out, have a fun day, get into the dirt, get dirty, have a great time with all of their family in Ohana.
So we're here at shoot number 2 for the day. This is Coral City Tattoo. They're an awesome client. They're right here on Nimitz in Honolulu, right next to the exotic video store, I believe. Have not been in, heard the owner's very nice. He's actually the landlord. But yeah, so for Coral City Tattoo, it's a totally different type of situation and shoot than what I just had earlier, right? It's a smaller space, it's quieter, right? There's people actively getting tattooed on, and so whereas at the event I was just like running around going crazy, here it's more about calm and asking questions, voiceover. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? How you been? Good. Dude, good, man. Busy. The kids, you know. How are you? Good. I like the outfit. Is that, what do you call those?
Overalls.
Overalls? This is nice.
Yeah. My jumpsuit overalls.
Yeah, jumpsuit. It's like a pilot, you know, like it's cool. Rosie the Riveter, but cool. Other side, yeah. Quick. Tell me about today's tattoo. What do you got going on? So how much of this was planned and how much of this is like changed, improvised? That's kind of cool. You told me you were looking at these leaves before and then you kind of changed it up mid-game. I mean, that's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. You have a lot of like really good Google reviews. Like you get a lot. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn like some of this footage of, you know, and then like put some of the reviews on them and blast them out as a reel because you get a lot of good stuff, you know? I thought that could be a good, you know, style for you just because you're pumping those in, and then I'll just keep posting the photos to, you know what I mean? Like maybe like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Because I think those work too, you know, just keep it pumping. Okay, all done. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along for the day. That's one thing I love about this job is just like everything is different all the time. And so, you know, from events to tattoo shops, I will be honest, I'm actually an introvert. It shocks most people. I'm very introverted, and so I gotta go home and like unplug and like airplane mode and like fully recharge after interacting with that many people in a day. But I mean, that's a wrap. Killer day. Thank you guys for joining along, and subscribe and like if you want to see more content like this. I have lots of clients. We have lots of cool stuff coming up. Lots of fun shoots always going down. Lots of exciting things. So if you want to get a little peek into the life of a bunch of entrepreneurs here in Hawaii and what they're doing, give it a subscribe.